Do.
You know what most fans' settings were at the airport yesterday as we're all sitting there depressed?
What's that?
Do whatever it takes to win the Super Bowl.
Do whatever it takes to win the ball. That's where I'm at. I don't care what name.
Yeah.
If it's Kirk Cousins, if Shanahan...
If that's who he wants,
this is where
then
I'm
that's
at.
who he wants.
If Shanahan believes Kirk Cousins get him to the Super Bowl, will Shanahan go make the move?
As much as I'll be frustrated. You're right. I'm with you.
And I can't believe we're here again, 7 years into the Shanahan era now. We're about to enter year 7, and we're still looking for that guy at quarterback. We don't know who that guy is.
Bonte, if you put a wheel of quarterbacks, we should put all the quarterbacks on that wheel and just spin the wheel every day.
Put Trey face, Brady face. That's actually a great idea.
You know what?
Kirk Cousins face.
Let's do that.
You got who else? You want to put Joe Flacco's face on there? Why not? Andy Dalton. Go ahead, throw every quarterback on there. Every quarterback. Go ahead, Matson. Get in here.
Taylor Heineke, free agent, yay or nay?
He seems like a Shanahan guy.
I do wonder, though, like you say, we're 7 years in. They don't have Kyle Shanahan hasn't found his guy at quarterback.
And let me clarify,
we're
about to be
successful.
Yeah, we're about to be 7 years in. This was year 6 that just got completed.
Going into year 7, they don't have their guy at quarterback. How many starting quarterbacks right now in the league would be known as their guy for that team?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I don't think there's more than 5.
Okay, let's go. Mahomes. Let's just go right at the top. Mahomes,
Burrow,
Allen, Burrow, probably Herbert.
Jalen Hurts.
5. Yes, I will give Hurts that. Yes, that's 5. Although Mark Willard will disagree.
Is Jared Goff the guy in Detroit?
No.
I like Jared Goff, but I would say no. I like Jared Goff a lot.
Is Ritter the guy in Atlanta? I don't know.
So we're at 5. All right.
Tannehill. Trevor Lawrence.
6. Are you putting Russell Wilson there?
No chance.
Really? Even I know it's one bad year. You put him on this team, you still don't think so? Really? I'm asking sincerely.
I'm going off like surefire, like you feel great about this guy going into next year.
Isn't it crazy? What 12 months?
Yeah.
6 guys.
Great.
6 guys. Oh, that's name. Oh, we got to hit
that was God calling in.
My bad.
6 guys. 6 guys
There's
in the
got to
league.
be more. Who are we dismissing? Lamar Jackson.
We don't know.
7.
Baltimore didn't pay him.
I know, but I would Lamar Jackson.
Deshaun Watson, Cleveland. We got to see, but they gave him
he played
$230
really bad this year.
But you had to expect that after missing a year and a half.
It's less than 10.
It's less than 10 is the point.
It's really hard
that's
to
really
find
interesting.
Your guy at quarterback. And the fact they've managed to have success without that guy
is wildly unbelievable.
Almost impossible.
It really is. It goes to, and which as bad as he's been at quarterback, that's how amazing he's been at everything else.
Let's go.
I know everyone's like, he's a failure. No, he's not.
No. Again, in all 9 and Madsen, after this call, I want you to answer this.
That was a great question.
I've asked this to Shasky.
God, you should maybe produce this show.
No, don't do that to Lovin.
I'm teasing. Lovin's going to kill me.
Honestly, I asked Shasky this question yesterday, last week, and I'll ask Madsen after this phone call. In 9 playoff games that Shanahan has coached, it's possible that he's had the inferior quarterback in all 9 games.
I'm with you on this.
Which is wild, right?
Name the time they've had the better quarterback. Is it the Jimmy over Kirk Cousins in that one game?
Is it Brock over Geno Smith?
Oh,
It's definitely not Jimmy over Dak. It's not Jimmy over Aaron Rodgers.
I think the fact that we're cringing on this is shows how realistic this question is.
It might be 2. And the 2 are Kirk Cousins and Geno Smith. Like, that tells you what you need.
And it might be.
And
right?
Geno had a better season. Statistically,
Geno was good this year.
Statistically, than anything Jimmy's ever done, and I don't even know if I believe what I saw because of the But look at the raw data, and I think a lot of Niner fans are like, no way. But it's dude, Geno had a great year.
Shanahan, he deserves props. He's maybe not had the better quarterback in all 9 playoff games.
What about Matt Stafford right now? Would you put him in that list of surefire? He's your dudes. I think
no.
You would.
I don't think the Rams believe it.
He just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but he was hurt all last year.
Wow. Again, 12 months.
I don't know.
12 months.
Let's go to Kayvon in Brooklyn.
This league is insane.
Let's go to Kayvon in Brooklyn. Kayvon in Brooklyn, what's happening?
Hey, guys. How you guys doing?
What up?
Hey, first of all, I just wanted to really just shout you guys out first off. I mean, you guys just represent the Bay Area sports fans so well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In Philly this past weekend, I feel like you guys just kind of exemplify what we are as Bay Area sports fans. We're just, we're passionate, we have a good time, but we also don't take it too seriously. And it's, it's just sports at the end of the day. And I feel like that you guys represented us so well, and I was like really proud to
Thank you.
you guys like show out for us. Second thing is, I was also at the game. I'm in New York, so I just took a bus over with my friend, and man, I've heard all about their fans, but I was unprepared for that.
Wasn't that, hey, honestly?
So what was it like? What did you hear?
You tell us, be real. What did you tell your parents or your family members?
Right.
Because I was like, Dad, I'm not even trying to like. I'm dead serious. Some of the most low-lifey scumbag people I've ever. Not all of them. Not all of them.
But not only
but
that,
a big
Kayvon,
chunk.
out of all the stadiums you've been to in your life, have you ever heard anything like that? Because some people say, well, you can see that at every stadium.
I never
you
seen
hear the
nothing
same
like
things.
that.
I've never experienced anything like that. Now with the Dallas by itself last year.
Never, not even close. I mean, I haven't been to too many road games, admittedly. I've been to New York, Boston, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even Boston's rowdy, but I mean, Philly, the amount of the heckling is just not even witty or creative.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
F-U-U-P, and then they just flip the bird. And then
it's just obscene.
You just you can't respond.
Right.
It's all,
you can't respond
Bonte
because
kept saying the same thing. Can someone say something creative?
Yeah, I kept yelling at. How about you become creative? Kayvon, you got out of there safe though, right?
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, thankfully. I mean, we left before the Trent Williams brawl. I mean, and I'm thankful for that because I feel like we could have gotten some.
It could have got ugly.
It could have got ugly. And I mean, and I want to give them some credit. The people around us were awesome. Mm-hmm. That was great. But pretty much everybody else just awful.
Hey, man, call it anytime. And on the Trent Williams thing, I watched the video back, right? Mm-hmm. And the cut-up that's on the internet doesn't show what preceded it. Now, I'm not condoning what Trent Williams did, but 42 had Debo's face mask and was ripping his head, and Trent reacted to that. Now, I don't know what happened even before the Debo thing. I'm just going off the television feed and watching it back. And Trent was trying to have his guy back. Does it condone transactions? No. But there's always more to the story.
But we walked into 94 WIP yesterday, and Angelo Cataldi was discussing Trent Williams. That idiot, that gangster, what a low life. And it was like, your fan base is full of low lives.
Look in the mirror.
Look in the mirror, dude. You guys are chirping, bully tactics, and like Kayvon said, it wasn't like, hey, let me just say, the trash talk that we do out here, we talk a little trash, but at least we're creative. We've done the simulcast, and we went at Bubble Bath Boy, and we went at the Dallas guys, and it was fun,
good
natured. But we talk our trash. But people are telling us not to wear our gear. We're like, no, we're going to wear our gear. We ain't no punks. Nobody's going to touch us. But they were asking for it. And what happens if I react with all the camera phones out? Like Kayvon said, all you heard was F-U-P, F-U-F, MFer, you're gay. Like, that was their whole shtick. It was like, really? You're not even saying the Niners suck. You're coming at us personally, screaming, knowing that you may get knocked out. But if you get knocked out, you got fans around you that will help you out.
Every phobia that you could have, they had it.
It was cringeworthy.
That's the only way I can describe it.
Let's get Dustin out the way in Philadelphia. Dustin, what's happening?
Here we go.
You're on the roast.
What up, Dustin?
Fellas, what's going on?
What's up? You tell me.
I figured I'd give you guys a lesson. Listen, before anything, I'm born, raised, diehard Philadelphia Eagles fan. Love the Sixers, love the Flyers, love the Phillies. I figured I listen to Angelo all the time. I just got done listening to him. I figured I'd give you guys a listen, and I figured I'd call in my 2 cents. Listen, I'm a diehard Phillies. Just like your boy, Kayvon, your last caller, he's absolutely right. You guys are right. Like, if you go through the parking lot, you're going to get hassled. I completely understand where you're coming. Physical altercations, that's a completely different. I hear you.
But Dustin,
have you ever
it's
been
not
to
just
Veterans Stadium?
Dustin,
it was way worse at Veterans Stadium. It ain't like that.
That's fine. I don't care about Veterans Stadium, Dustin. But here's my thing. It wasn't just a parking lot where all that stuff was happening. And it wasn't just 10% of the fans, as some clowns were saying around these parts. It was multiple people. It was at least 50% of people doing that.
Throwing
in
hot
the bathrooms.
Throwing hot dogs, spitting on me, throwing beers. Like, come on, man. Who throws a beer at another grown man?
Guy asked me, what part of Camden are you from? Now, I didn't pick up on that because I didn't know about Camden, New Jersey. Now, you do the research, and from what Philly fans told me later on, was like, yeah, that's not something we rock with out here. And it wasn't just a parking lot. Where's the stadium? Go use the bathrooms.
Oh, dude.
The entire bathroom was screaming, go back to cash, and it was all the suck my bleep.
Bro.
And it was like, wait a minute. What?